So now here's the deal. Normally, I would say this is the portion of the stream where I do shout-outs. We're going to do shout-outs for contributions. We're going to see what's on your guys' mind today. I'm going to be very grateful, get you guys up on the leaderboard, and we'll go from there. However, I received 0 contributions. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. The day is young. I'm just kind of emphasizing to be silly. But yeah, nothing has come. No super chats, no memberships, no gifted memberships, no tips. Keep in mind, I didn't do my plug segment. Should I do my usual plug segment? Sure, let's do the shilling segment and get it out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm an independent content creator. I don't have any partnerships, sponsorships, paid product placements. I don't play games for money and get paid to play them. I'm here to make honest content with all of you. I have avoided all of this stuff over the years while all my contemporaries have jumped on the paid advertisement bandwagon. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing here on the pre-stream is my new sponsor called Spawn Seats. All right. What they're doing is they're selling a gaming chair, which is a pretty cool gaming chair. And I have one. In fact, I've been waiting for it to arrive. It arrived yesterday. I built the thing myself. And it is now here in my office. I've sat on it for probably a total combined time of 15 minutes. So, I know a lot of people have been saying to me, Phil, how's the chair feel? You know, how is it? I can't really answer that yet. What I can tell you is this. It feels better than my old chair, but my old chair was, you know, a cheap piece of garbage that I bought for like 40 bucks when it was super duper sale at Staples one day. It had no support or anything. This chair has lumbar support. It has neck support. It's got adjustable armrests. It's got a lot of things my old chair didn't have, okay? And I like the look of it. As you can see, I got the red color. This is a picture of actually in my office right now. All right. So, yes, folks, pretty cool chair. I like it so far. Obviously, I'll have more information on this chair, you know, as I use it more. And in particular, I'm probably going to end up doing a video about it, I'm thinking, after I use it for a while. So I can at least give you, you know, an actual kind of review-style feedback on the chair and be honest with you guys, because I don't want to just do a video now and say, here it is, with no information, because I haven't used it yet, okay? Now, let's talk. They're called Spawn Seats. You can check out all their stuff at spawnseats.com. Although, if you just want a quick link, if you look directly below my stream, I've added their information into the panel of, you know, all the stuff under my stream here on Twitch. You know how you got the rules and the links to all my websites and the YouTube channels. Just click right on the picture. It'll take you right to their website. All right.
2 hours later.
Okay. All right, so while I'm running full speed, I'll make an announcement, folks. Sadly, and this is bad news, of course, but people in the stream chat are all talking about it, so I'll let you know. So, during the course of today's stream, you know who, the usual trolls, basically went and found all kinds of personal information about this company that sponsored me. Apparently found personal info about the guy who owns it and started doxing him. And also information about the website and stuff. And at this point, the guy just contacted me and said, at this point, it seems like it's too much of a risk because he's already being attacked within one day personally, and he's going to go out of business and not run that business anymore. Isn't that nice? So apparently my sponsor is now going out of business. And they said, don't worry if you ordered a chair. I don't know if anyone did. They said if you did order a chair through the website today, you will get it. But that is it. They're done. So that's why their Twitter is gone, and apparently they're shutting down their website. Because people found all personal information about the guy and started posting it all over the place. And he's like, what the fuck? I never suspected this would happen. And he's like, well, being that this is a startup that I just started and we were trying to get it going, and already we got people doing nasty shit, I guess that's it. So there you go. Isn't that nice? Fact of the matter is, folks, it doesn't really affect me because guess what? I mean, I got the chair. I got the chair already. That's why I didn't do a lick of promotion until I got the chair. And I talked to the guy up front about this, the possibility of nasty shit happening. And he said, no, I understand. Don't worry, we'll put up with it. It is what it is, guys. So that's it. I'll be removing the link and everything from my Twitch page during the break. I will not be talking about it on Twitter anymore, and it's all done. I'll be deleting the tweet, I guess. There you go. I don't know what else to say. I don't do that. I do it for a reason, because I want to be truthful and transparent in the content that I put out with you. And that's very different from a lot of everyone else out there who makes a living on YouTube. So, if you enjoy the content, please support it in some way. My philosophy is this: if I'm putting out meaningful, fun, and entertaining content for you, you'll hopefully go above and beyond to support said content to keep it as shill-free as possible. Fair enough? So that being said, here's the ways you can support the stream. Liking the streams for engagement. Leaving comments on videos for engagement. Liking a video for engagement. Okay? A super chat or a super sticker during a live stream. A super thanks on a video you're enjoying after the fact watching on demand. Becoming a channel member, which is huge. You get so many cool benefits, including a chat crown badge to show how long you've been a supporter. Ignoring all the slow mode rules of the chat and being able to talk as much as you want. Access to a ridiculous amount of emotes here on the channel. In addition, priority to many different special events coming up. You know, we're going to have all these seasonal events like a Halloween marathon, an Adpocalypse Black Friday marathon, a Christmas event. And you will have priority to be a part of those events, nominate things, and have a good time with all of us here live. It's going to be a great thing if you're a member. So, if you're already a member, perhaps you'd like to gift some memberships to the community. There's tons of people here who would absolutely enjoy having a membership, particularly over the course of this next coming month, because that would allow them to have access to all those fun features when I'm playing all the high priority big new releases. So, either consider becoming a member if you're not one, or possibly consider gifting memberships to the community. All right? Thank you in advance to anyone who contributes in any way. Now, also, a tip is a great way to contribute, and here's why. Sending a contribution to my PayPal directly, number one, I get it immediately. It can be used for a bill. It can be used for food. It can be used to buy the upgrade of Mortal Kombat. It could be used for anything. And that's the cool thing, to have that freedom with those funds. Other contribution methods have like a delay before I see anything. Tips I get right away. Number two, I actually get a bigger portion of tips than I do of other contribution methods. Particularly, it's not a huge deal. I say, hey, contribute however you'd like. I appreciate all of that. But since tips are immediate help, I do have reward tiers for tips, like Gunner glasses at $50. You choose a silly hat for me to wear if we raise $100 during any particular stream, and a vest if we raise $150. So please consider contributing in one of those ways during the course of today's stream. Thank you in advance. You know, it was great to maybe hit it on a couple different fronts. Some super chats, some memberships, some tips is always good, a good mix, right? Thanks to anyone who contributes in any way. I really appreciate it. Thanks in advance. All right. Now, in the meantime, I did receive a couple of super chats from Dragon Lord Gusidasax. First one says, here you go, Phil. And the second one says, I don't have much left, but I'll give what I can. Again, it's not about one person going crazy. It's never been about that. It's always about the community, right? Everyone coming together. People like, wow, you know, every once in a while I can contribute to Phil and keep him going. That's what it's about. That's why I have longevity. 15 years. I'm still here making this kind of content. While a lot of my contemporaries have had to completely change who they are, change their content. People went from being product reviewers to drama queens, right? People went from being, I play games for passion, to I literally only play what people pay me to play. I'm not like that. And I'm very happy about that. I'm proud that 15 years on YouTube, I'm still true to who I am, okay? So cheers to that. And thank you to all the people along the way who have supported me and allowed me to do that. Dragon Lord, right now, you are the person today allowing me to do that. So thank you, Dragon Lord G, for the super chats. I really, really appreciate them. All right, well, nothing else is coming. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to do some open Q&A to see what you guys want to talk about.